Hello, my name is Erin from Team Zend Out. Welcome to the Zend Out IGTV and happy Taurus season. So we are officially in Taurus season, and in this video I'm going to be talking a bit about the energy of Taurus, where you can find Taurus in your chart, and some archetypes and associations with Taurus. So we officially entered Taurus season on April 19th and we'll be there until May 20th, I believe, when we at that time transition into Gemini season. So Taurus is our fixed earth sign, and it brings us this grounded, solid energy. You know, we're moving out of the cardinal fire season, Aries season, which is sort of like this, right? It's like a match being lit, or it's like a spark. Taurus pulls it down into the body, and we get more rooted. We connect to our roots, we connect to our bodies. We actually pull down some of those ideas that might have been percolating during Aries season and start to bring them into the material realm. We start to get more practical about them. We start to take more steps towards them. Taurus brings us the fixed energy that we need to really hunker down and work through a project, an idea, something we're wanting to birth. You know, we need something to carry us past just the initial excitement and spark of the idea through maybe it's a little more difficult in the middle to stay motivated and to actually get things done, to connect to this big vision. Taurus brings us that energy to help us pull through. What I also love about Taurus season is it's really connecting us to the tactile and physical experience of being a human with a body, right? So we're not just spiritual beings, we are human beings with bodies on this planet Earth, and we can take up space here. And Taurus connects us to, like, wow, what is this experience of being human and having a body? Like connecting to tactile pleasures, physical experiences, like feeling the sun on your skin, feeling your own gentle touch, dancing, moving, getting embodied, smelling flowers, feeling your feet on the ground, really tasting your food, allowing it to be pleasurable, allowing it to be delicious. Taurus is ruled by Venus, and I feel this really brings in this aspect and this energy of pleasure and beauty and love that is so associated with Taurus. And in Taurus, it's through the body that we are channeling love, through the body that we are connecting with pleasure, through the body that we're experiencing beauty and feeling beauty and offering beauty. Taurus is also really connected to self-worth, manifestation, values, money, which is really interesting. And so at this time, we can also be thinking about how are we relating to our worth? How are we attaching our value to anything external? What are our values, and are we really in alignment with them? Are we really living them out? What are we feeling called to create, to manifest, to put forth into the world right now? Taurus can really help us with that grounded, fixed energy, like I was saying. And so you'll want to look in your chart for any planets that are in Taurus, of course, what house Taurus rules in your chart, as well as what sign rules your second house, and any planets that you have in your second house, which is the Taurus house. And so all of these parts of your birth chart can offer insight into the specific texture, the flavor that Taurus is bringing into your life at this time. And so if you want to learn more about the energy of Taurus, you can visit zendout.com/blog. I wrote a whole blog post there for you. And in the blog, I dive into these tarot archetypes that are associated with Taurus, the Empress, the Hierophant, and the King of Pentacles. And here I actually wanted to show you some cards that I pulled out of the Ritual deck, which is our oracle deck, that I associate with Taurus. So if you have the Ritual deck, you could put these on your altar, or you can just listen and you can just watch the cards that I'm pulling out. So Carnelian. Taurus is so much about beauty and creativity and art, and this really brings that out. This is a stone and an energy that's really about creativity and what we put forth in the world, how we move creative energy through the body. The sacral chakra, really similarly, carnelian is associated with the sacral chakra as well. Rose quartz, unconditional love, self-care, and comfort. The full moon, harvest, expansion, gratitude. I also associate the full moon with sensuality and sexual energy, which I relate to Taurus as well. And then earth, of course, logic, support, grounding, nurturing. And the cowrie shell, femininity, fertility, and abundance. And so I actually wanted to read you the cowrie shell ritual from the Ritual Deck Guidebook as a beautiful ritual that you could work with for Taurus season. And so the mantra associated with cowrie is, I am fertile for new life. So during the next full moon, which is May 7th, it's a full moon in Scorpio, gather the cowrie card or a cowrie shell, the sacral chakra card, which I showed, the water element card, and the orange candle card or an orange candle. You will also need some lotion or oil. Add ylang ylang, rose, or geranium essential oil to your lotion or oil for added benefit. You can arrange your items and light your candle if you have one, and then gaze at the cards and soak in the energy that they offer. For this ritual, you'll really be honoring your fertile space with massage, and so whether you have a physical womb or not doesn't matter. Like, we all have this capacity to connect to this energy. You could think of it as an energetic womb or whatever you like, but just getting comfortable either sitting or laying down, and then mixing a couple of drops of your oil in with your lotion or oil if using it, and then beginning to gently rub and massage your womb space, so in between your belly button and the top of your pelvic bone. As you massage, send love and gratitude to this space. And this ritual is so much about loving and honoring yourself, and that's why I wanted to share it. It's also really connecting us to this tactile, physical aspect of Taurus. And so really breathing while you're doing this ritual, really trying to stay present the best that you can, really receiving this loving touch for yourself, I think is a beautiful ritual to work with for Taurus season, and a beautiful way to honor yourself, the energy of this time, and to honor your body. So sending you lots of love. I hope you're having a beautiful week, and definitely check out the blog Understanding Taurus at zendout.com/blog for more about Taurus season.